The grind is just never ending. Time for that puzzle rush that I've been talking about. Rules are simple. I'm in clean conscience. We will go up to 30 or 40. Is that it? What? Okay. That was probably about defense, but that was honestly super easy. This one. Only check I see is here, but after they eat it, I don't think there's much you can... Actually, that does work. Because the rook is blocking like that. Yeah, okay. I don't want to go for a quiet move, so let's just check the king. Black to move. Okay, yeah. Whenever you have an extra pawn and two queens, it's always eat the queen first and push the pawn to promotion. I have to be that. Okay, now, I know you take the rook, but... Wait. I was gonna say take the rook, but then there's two pawns eating it. Okay. And I'm just not sure which one we take it with, because all I'm seeing is this, and this does not look promising. To be very honest with you, I don't even know why I brought the rook up here in the first place. Oh my god. Take. That doesn't look right. Oh, maybe it's take with the pawn. Yeah, I was like, this can't be a checkmate puzzle. Yeah, okay. I saw this. Yeah. The square rule for the pawn promotion. Okay. This one. You can give the king a check, but I don't know if that would do anything. Oh, you know what? After you check the king, the bishop is trapped, and it's a bishop mate. Alright, we're now in the 20s. So far, so good. black to move. Okay, so I see this. And they could probably move either direction. Likely they would move to this side, though, because the left side would be checkmate. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Both ways lead to checkmate. This one. Yeah, this ends up very good for us. Alright, where this bishop is hanging and this blocks the check. The order matters. If you took the other bishop first, you would have lost your 3-point advantage. The one thing patterns teach you is order. It's key. You can do a quiet move here with the queen and then trap the king like this. I don't think there's any hope. I've seen that before. Quiet moves are hard because you have to know what move comes afterwards, and they give your opponent time to attack your king. This one. You see, here we can try to fork the king and the rook, but there's a queen in the way. We could try to distract the queen, but there's no imminent strategy to that right now. Jesus. I have no idea where to even go. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Oh, I've already finished 26 puzzles though. That's a plus. Hopefully we can get over 30 this time, unlike the last 2 weeks. Oh god. Why is this so much harder than it should be? Only move I see is this, and what happens after? Check. Oh god. I don't know. Shit. Why is this so hard? If we, let's say we moved the pawn here. Oh! Notice this. This puzzle is difficult, but it's understandable. Okay. Here's what happens when you bring your pawn to d5. The queen here, any diagonal is covered by one of our pieces at this point. So the queen can no longer protect C2, and then the queen would move in some horizontal place, and then we can fork the king and the rook, like so, and then win the rook. But what if they do en passant? Sorry, the reason I hesitated was because you can also do this one. I'm like 100% convinced it's a pawn move, but the question is it d5 or is it f5? That's what's on my mind right now. The question is, which pawn move is it? Um, both pawn moves seem good, but yeah. Oh no, I like that. I like d5 better because f5 blocks the bishop and the pawn blocks the bishop as well. So I think it's d5. Okay, there we go. That was a hard one, but we got it at the end. Right, what do we do now? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was like, we're like down a rook. There's no way it's a win material type of puzzle. That was really easy for a 1600 rated puzzle. Oh, we're almost at 30 and not one mistake yet. Awesome. God. This one. I have no idea. There's no way this is a checkmate puzzle because you can't even check the fucking king right now. So this is a win material puzzle. Can we target the queen? Well, we could, like this and this, but they're guarded. Oh, you know what? You can do this, I suppose. They eat. You eat. Oh, wait. They eat. You eat. She eats. And you eat. Yeah, you're winning. Are you winning material at the end, though? Let me think about this. They want to take care of that knight threat immediately, so they get 3 points. And then you take here. Then the queen takes back. Okay. And then you take the... Or maybe you fork these pieces. Either way, I think it's doable. Yeah. Then they have to take care of another threat. Okay. And the key is, this forks the knight and the bishop. And then you're winning 3 extra points. I was confused because the material count seemed the same, and I was like, that couldn't be right. But yeah, we got it. I think they ate some. That leads to check. Okay. Oh, you know what? That rook is hanging. Yeah. I see threats here, and here, so that looks very promising to me. Oh. If the queen eats, this is checkmate. No, the queen has to eat, and then it's checkmate. Has to be. Okay, awesome. This one, let's look at the material count first. We're down a rook. So this is more likely a checkmate puzzle. No, almost definitely. I don't think we want to give them any breathing room. Yeah, sometimes I decided I'm going to change a bit of strategy to get farther ahead. Do one step at a time and see what happens. Checks are always the best. Okay. I made a slight mistake there. Not sure why the move was like that, so I want to look at the analytics board for this one, because both seemed... Sometimes it's like, I know your answer is right, but I can argue just as strongly that my answer is right. So what would happen if you took with the king? What move would they take next? I failed to notice this. And now you're losing your queen. Okay. And because at the end of this puzzle, you were gonna be up by 5 points, so... Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. On to the next one. Tactical oversight. This one. Question is, how do we want to approach it? Like this, and then do a ladder mate? Doing it like this to bring the king over here doesn't seem like the best. So what if we did it the opposite way? Brought the rook like this. This seems better. This one was just a matter of order. Alright, 33 now. Okay. This is the common checkmate pattern I see here. And then this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ooh. In puzzles like these... Okay, no, I was gonna say... I don't know if this is a draw tactic. I've seen like a draw tactic puzzle once. But we're behind 2 pawns here. Let me just think. They wouldn't move here because this would be checkmate, so they probably would go here instead. Wait. I think this is it. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, I'm doing really well this time. Oh, 36 and counting. This is an endgame puzzle. First move is obviously this, and then you probably want to do opposition here. Yeah, just wait, let me try something first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the king can reach the square. So it's likely there's opposition happening. Why did I say take the pawn first? Like, I mixed up the ordering a bit. Okay, I have one chance left. Can I actually be able to make it to 40? I'd be very proud if I did. This one. Right. Okay. I have no idea. This is the best I can think of. Question is, what do you do now? That was just me putting pieces together and hoping that it worked. Okay. Checks. One here. Another here. Wow, these are really getting difficult now. Wait, let me think if this actually works. They would eat you. And it seems plausible. Sorry, let me think about this. Okay, so then the king would be here at h3. Then you do this, and the king has 6 squares. These are guarded by this rook here. The bishop's guarding h4, so they'd have to go back to h2. And then they have 6 more squares here. I don't know, it seems plausible. My brain was hurting too much from Oh, this knight is guarding the square, so I can't even go there. I almost fell for that again, just like last time. Damn. That seems okay. It's probably this way. Yeah. Jeez Louise, that was hard. Okay. 2 more to go, Brent. Come on. Right. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Wait, let me think about this way first. Oh no. Then they eat and you're tied, and you usually want to gain material at the end of a puzzle. So I don't think that's it. Damn. I'm also running out of time here. But what about like this? You can threaten the queen, maybe? And maybe then you can eat the knight? I don't know what was the... What even was the answer to this one? If you look at my face, I'm not even sad because I don't even know what... Okay. They could eat, but what do you do here? I considered this possibility. What would this do? Oh wait, let me see that again. Okay. I guess you're even in material now? I don't... Oh wait, let me play that again. This seemed off. You gain 3 points, they gain 3 points. You gain 12 points. Oh, sorry, let me get... You gain 3 points, they gain 9 points, you gain 12 points. They gain 12 points. You're just even in material, or maybe you started the game off with 3 points extra, I don't know. Okay, well, that one kind of confused me because we didn't really gain material at the end of the game, but I guess we had an advantage at the beginning. But that is the closest I got to 40 in a long time. I'm pretty proud of myself today. Anyways, I'll hit one up pretty soon, maybe early next week or something, but yeah, that's about it. See ya.